Hello and welcome to another episode of Customer Success on a Nature Walk, where I take you on my daily walk through a forest with my dog um, and talk through customer success topics. What was I going to discuss? Let me think about it. So today, when you are doing customer success, when you are hiring for customer success, either way, do you need to be a full, complete expert in the industry that your customer is in? The answer is usually no, you do not. What you need to do good discovery for your clients. So make sure that when you talk to your customer, you do understand what their industry is, that you understand the challenge, the unique challenges that these bring with them, and make sure that you tailor your approach to their needs. Making sure that you have things like Google Alerts set up for news about the industry or the company, or reading up on news from it, but also kind of understanding the details and the ins and outs of what it means to run a company in that industry. Now, what you really need to understand then is, okay, how can this still work for them within this, with our product, so with our tool. So you do need to contextualize it within the tool, within your products, because a lot of times the industry itself doesn't actually make that much of a difference for the tool that you have. So for example, I worked as a customer success manager for a company that did HR software, so performance reviews. And we had some just like office-based customers, but we also had customers that, for example, had factories or construction companies. Obviously, it's completely different for them, because if people are in the field, then for them doing a performance review is not that easy, because they're not just behind a computer. So when do you get people to do that? So that was a very different challenge, and we had to tailor our approach to that. And that was done in customer success, not in product, because the product was just the same for everyone. So yeah, obviously for other issues, like for example, if you're working with a logistics tool or a sustainability carbon accounting tool, you do need to understand what carbon accounting is, how it works. You do need to understand how the logistics industry works. So you have to do your research. That's part of your job, but you don't need to have studied that. When you're thinking about hiring for customer success, what you need is a person who can listen and a person who can adapt their approach. You need to make sure that somebody is flexible, empathetic, quick on their feet. Yeah, those are the most important things. All the rest, all the other stuff you can learn. And if you have a person who is curious and learns quickly and adapts quickly, then that will be a very quick process.